What's up, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
We've got a lot of hot tea on this Monday. I said like hot tea.
Hot tea,
high tea, all of the tea, you guys. We have it on this Monday. We're talking Kylie Jenner and Zack vs. relationship status, where Selena's head is at going into 2020, and Justin Bieber's potential album leak. Is it real? Is it not? I'm hoping that it's not.
It better be fake.
I hope so. But first, you guys, we have some fresh Hailey tea. She attended the InStyle and Warner Brothers Golden Globes after party alone last night. Sans Justin Bieber, he was nowhere to be seen. She rocked a little black tuxedo dress. She actually looked flawless, just amazing. I was a little disappointed Justin didn't go, but I'm also not surprised because he never attends events with Hailey.
Yeah.
Will we see that in 2020 with his new era? I'm hoping so.
Probably. I think probably the first award show that Justin performs Yummy and something else will be the time that we see them together. I mean, I'm sure if Justin would have showed up to that party, he would have been like a spectacle, and maybe he doesn't want that.
But I almost feel like
You said now's the time.
Yeah, kind of needs to. You know what I mean? You just released your first song. You released a music video. You have the documentary coming. I feel like now is the time to kind of make the spectacle.
You said it's rollout season.
Yeah, I'm like, come on. If I were Hailey, I'd be like, think of the bigger picture, honey. You gotta come.
That's why, Madison, I don't think Yummy is the first official single.
I hope you're right.
More moving around will be going on, I think.
I hope you're right, you guys. So Hailey attended this party after her headline making, we're calling it a reflective Instagram post here, where she admitted she tries her best to expose her heart and true self on social media, but it just sadly doesn't happen. She said Instagram and Twitter are a breeding ground for cruelty because people don't take time to connect on an honest level. I'm like, welcome to social media. She went on to say that she can pretend she doesn't feel hurt by what she sees said about her online, but it does hurt her. It tears her apart to be compared to other humans every single day, which I do feel for Hailey in that sense.
I do to an extent.
But she also, on the other hand, will often talk about how she doesn't care.
Yeah.
It's, just a talk. She always says it's a breeding ground for toxicity, so that's why she doesn't pay it any attention. But clearly you still are.
She adds to it. I'll kill you, Summer Walker. Remember that? I will never.
I remember that.
I'll never forget that. If she's gonna sit up there and act like a victim, Madison Hill, then you have to bring out the receipts. You posted "I'll kill you" by Summer Walker
after Selena Gomez. Release Lose You to Love Me.
So come on, I understand where she's coming from.
Yes.
Bullying is wrong, Madison Hill, but you cannot throw stones and then hide your hands. That's what I have an issue with.
Exactly, and I think you made a really good point on the morning tea when you were saying like she needs to decide, are we gonna snap next or are we gonna be crying? Because
I agree.
It's very hard as someone who follows her and someone who wants to root for her. I want to root for Hailey.
Of course.
To see her go back and forth. I just want her to pick a side, and honestly, I want her to pick the side of snap next. If you are sick of being compared to Selena, just give everyone the middle finger or lean into it and just be like, okay, what about it today?
Madison.
What about it today? Then what are people gonna say to you?
You already know where my mind is going now. All Hailey have to do, now we done moved on from Kylie. We know what Kylie gonna do. Hailey, where is the Bare Minerals Holy Matrimony eyeshadow palette on February 14th?
That would be a great idea.
The Mrs. Bieber palette. Where is that?
I would actually be for that just because I feel like Yummy didn't really feed that we're married, look at us now situation.
That would have been good.
That would have been
The
good.
Mrs. Bieber collect. Really let him keep your foot on hard at Mrs. Bieber. Woo! Till death do us part, one of the shades.
I hope so.
That would have been good. That was a bag fumbled low key. You still got time.
There's still time. I don't think it's gonna happen, but there's still time.
That would have been good for the fall, maybe.
That would have been good.
On the anniversary.
God, get out of my brain.
Hailey, I know you're watching now. Come on, Hailey.
Get out of my brain, you guys. She said that she shared this Instagram post because it's been weighing on her heart and she hopes it will speak to someone else struggling. Did it speak to you?
No.
You guys can let us know.
It whispered to me.
Yes, it whispered. A low, low whisper, a hush tone, if you will. Let's talk about Justin Bieber, you guys. So he released his Yummy music video over the weekend. What did you think?
Aggressively underwhelming. I wish that it were more of something. I felt like if you're gonna have, you can't half-ass both.
Right.
If you're gonna give us a mediocre song, in my opinion, feel free to love it, #1 in however many countries. If you're gonna give us an underwhelming song, you need to blow us out of the water with the visual. I'm glad that the song and the music video came out around the same time.
Right.
1 point for Justin. Unfortunately, the music video, like, was it Thanksgiving dinner?
Was it a party?
Was it Katy Perry Bon Appetit, like you
Yes.
said? It was just it wasn't it.
And
more Hailey.
Even the choreography break, which normally you guys know, I stan choreography so hard.
Yeah.
It's still just, it wasn't there for me. And I know people are, doing the Yummy Challenge on TikTok and people are really loving it. It's already gotten over 15 million views. I understand that. It was trending on YouTube.
Supplementary things to distract from the fact the song is not a banger.
Agreed.
That's what it is.
Agreed. We're really hoping, like you said, it's a buzz single and we're gonna get something else. But also his album title and cover art potentially leaked this weekend on social media. What is going around on Twitter is that it's called Fearless and he looks just like Taylor Swift on her album Fearless. They both turned to the side. People on the internet are freaking out about it. We're hoping that this is just a Photoshop situation.
I think it's a mock-up.
And that it is going to be called Forever, like it was originally reported, because I really hope that there is not a Justin Bieber Taylor Swift connection with his new album, or else
I don't think so.
I will be irritated.
I don't think so. I think that this is like a stupid Photoshop thing going around to sort of like drum up controversy. And like I said on the morning tea, what better way to draw up controversy than to purposely link Justin to Taylor? Draws up more controversy, more retweets, more streams for the song.
Also helps Scooter Braun by people wanting to look up Taylor Swift's Fearless album. And as of right now, when you look it up, who do all those streams go to? They go to Scooter Braun. So just remember, it all connects. Okay, let's talk about Selena Gomez, you guys. So a source told Life and Style magazine that she is more confident than ever going into 2020, which we always love hearing. With Selena's return to the spotlight, the source said that therapy has helped her learn that she doesn't have to conform to Hollywood or change herself to fit in fully, which I personally love. And I think that's a really refreshing take, especially for young people, for celebrities going into 2020.
Yes, ma'am.
Love that so much. Selena has found a work and personal life balance. The source said that she takes time off when she needs to. And this year she is talking about touring and more TV projects.
You know what stands out for me, Madison? The whole fitting in thing. Because it's when you don't fit in is when you get the bag and your opportunities. You know, all of these young people, men and women and people that do not identify, they sort of look at all these people on Instagram, and we're guilty of this as well.
Right. You kind of get in that tunnel.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I could look like that, or I could be doing this, or this person is flying to Cambodia and I'm still in my small town. It definitely helps to not compare. And it definitely, we know that Selena is strong at that because she doesn't have Instagram on her phone at all times. Exactly.
And I do think that her trying not to conform is going to give us the best album that we've seen from her, because she is able to completely be on her own, show the growth that she's gone through, show this evolved Selena. And I cannot wait for the 10th, you guys. I think it's going to be fantastic. The source also shed light on her love life, saying that Selena is in a great place and would like to, quote, meet the man of her dreams this year, which we've always said we're okay with, as long as it's after the album rollout.
Oh, yes.
Just because we're selfish.
No
we're
distractions.
Selfish fans.
We want the music.
She's reportedly not thinking about Justin at all. The source said that he's a, quote, distant memory, which I loved hearing.
Good.
You know, and that's not because everyone always says, you're so biased towards Selena.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that as a slight to Justin. He's married, he's moved on.
Selena's clearly in his rear view. He should be in hers. It's fair.
Exactly. And while Selena has gone on a few dates, there's no one serious in her life right now. She's just hanging out with her closest friends and having fun.
For now.
Later in the year, I think it's going to change.
Until Niall comes out of the wings and strums on his guitarro and says, Selena, bring me ice cream downstairs, go to the grocery store.
You guys should know. Courtney rarely stands. I feel like you like celebrity couples, and I'm always the one that's like, come on, they're so cute.
Yeah.
But the one that you do actually stand hard is Nylena.
Yeah.
And that's why I want it to happen so bad, so you can stand.
Same with a rose in his mouth.
Right. Now that's all I can think about in my head. Let's real quick talk about Kylie Jenner and Zack. So they sparked romance rumors because they spent New Year's Eve together. She posted about him on his Instagram. Some people were calling him a mystery man. We never did because we know who he is. He dated Madison Beer, who is also friends with Kylie. You guys, sources spoke to TMZ, cleared up their relationship status. They are just friends. Kylie is single. Hopefully she stays that way for a little bit. I think her and Travis Scott still might cross that line here and there. So I think it's best that we don't add any more players into that situation.
Real quick, Madison, I think Courtney needs to get it together, because I think Kylie could spend this whole year making it the year of the mommy. And then what will Courtney have?
Then that brand would be at stake.
Who should be popped?
Exactly. All right, you guys, it's time to let us know what you're thinking. What was your reaction to Hailey attending the Golden Globes after party alone and her Instagram post this past weekend?
What were your thoughts on Justin Bieber's Yummy music video and him being a distant memory for Selena as she's more confident than ever going into the new year of 2020?
Yes, Selena. And finally, are you happy to hear that Kylie and Zack are just friends? Let it out down below, you guys. Don't forget to tune into the Morning Tea tomorrow for Tequila Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, you can shop our store, subscribe, and click that notification bell. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.